Raven.
Eve. I knew from the very beginning that all along I was nothing but a tool to guide you to him. Even the legacies I left behind became part of the plan. I should congratulate you for realizing the truth and making it this far. Of course, you won't be able to see him.
Shut up! Don't you dare talk about truth after what you did to Taki!
Can't you see? It was Mother Spear who deceived us. You would have remained ignorant if not for him. I served him for a very long time. I know him better than anyone. You don't know anything. You don't know his pain, his anger, his agony. All this talk of you being the chosen one, it ends here.
Lily, I want you to stay back this time. This is my battle.
Alright. So I just gotta talk about the Raven boss fight. This is like one of my favorite fights in the whole game. Alright. Tips on beating Raven really is just like, you have to be good at like deflecting and like reflecting and all that stuff. But honestly, like in this fight, L1 and Circle will be your best friends. That attack there will be your best friend. Did not hit her. I don't really go for heavy attacks in this fight. I just go for light attacks. Obviously, I'm doing this on New Game Plus, but like I said, right there, boom, deflect. But what I really wanted to get into is why I thought like Raven was like, why I think like Raven was like a wasted opportunity in this game. Jump on that one. So oh, she got me. But yeah, like what you want to do on that is jump. I'm just like spitballing at this point. I have no fear in this fight. But I always thought that Raven was just wasted in this game. And the way I think that, just jump on that one. You don't have to do what I did, just jump. But what I mean by that is just in the personality and just this one meeting with Raven. Even when like I said, my thumb is sprained. I'm sorry on that one, but it's just she was just a wasted opportunity, man. It's just like, you know how like right when we fought her, like before when she was the Natiba, and basically like that killed all of the airborne squadron like in the beginning of the game. It's just, why couldn't they just make Raven like as that? Like when I first fought Raven like the first time, like I initially pitched that she could have been like the Virgil to like how Virgil was to Dante. She could have been like the Virgil to Eve's. I don't know how I'm trying to say that, but she could have been that dope character.
There is an unspoken truth you don't dare acknowledge. Do you think you're just going to complete your mission and head back to the colony? A hero. Unfortunately, you've learned too much. You can't be manipulated anymore. And the information you've gained is no use to Mother Spear or the colony. You will be discarded just like they were during the colony extinction. Like trash.
But like what I really want to touch on is like she could have been what Riku was to Sora in Kingdom Hearts. For those who play Kingdom Hearts, jump on that one. I keep forgetting to jump. But she could have been what Riku was to Sora. Like, you know, she's doing like the dark stuff in the background, but you know, Eve still considers Raven a friend, even though you could have also had it as to on that one. Just back up. I was doing an attack. Eve is fast enough to get out of that vortex or whatever. So if you ever inside of that, you can block or you can just backstep out of it. Eve is fast enough to get out of it, like I said. But yeah, she could have been like what, like I said, what Riku was to Sora, in the sense of, oh crap, she caught me in that, really? My first time actually seeing it. I never got caught in it before. But like I said, like, she could have been so much better in this game. What I meant by like the, yeah, it's going to this. But I meant by like the Riku to like Sora is like, remember how Riku was like, he's Sora's friend, but when you see him in Traverse Town, he's messing with Maleficent and everything. He like sneaks away and he's doing all this like shady stuff in the back that Sora isn't aware of. You could have had something like that with Raven, where it's like Raven could have been like Eve's friend. It could have been two people that survived that airborne. Like it could have been two people that survived. It could have been Raven and Eve. Eve, you didn't have to have in the beginning. I mean, Raven, you didn't have to have in the beginning. You could have had a Raven like show up on another planet where it's like Eve is like, holy shit, somebody actually survived it. It's just not just me out here. And then you could have had like Raven help Eve out throughout her like adventure in terms of like helping her with boss fights and like showing her the ropes. You could have had her like having like backstory about what it was like in their past. Crap. If you're nice with it, you can hit the R1 and circle on that one, and you'll basically like dodge out of it, and you can basically like catch her in that. Yeah, my thumb is so like my thumb is sprained. I cannot press square fast enough. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just like Raven was like my favorite character, but she was just wasted potential, like completely wasted in this. What happens if you don't hit her triangle? Oh, that's what happens. Okay. And she gets health back? Oh, that's wild. But if you was about to beat her and she does that, you would be so pissed. But Raven was a missed opportunity in this game, man. She could have been so much better. And then that twist at the end, when you find that she helps you out throughout your journey, and you find out that she was the one to kill out all of the other Amber squadrons and everything. That would have been the biggest twist. Like, holy shit, Raven is pure evil. You could have had her as that character to fill the void and help with Eve's character development. It just sucks, man. She was like,
You did it, Eve. Well done.
wasted potential, man.
Why are you hesitating? Because we were comrades? Or because I'm human like you? Except you don't believe we're human.
I hope they actually bring Raven back as a I know I don't talk through the cutscenes, but
Your mainframe's nerve fibers and exospine have all been severed.
I really hope they bring Raven back, either in DLC or if they make a part 2, because they have to do her character justice. Just in that little, like,
You won't be able to fight.
in that like 2-minute opening with Raven, it's just like so much.
You've taken so much from me.
There was so much character potential with that, with Raven.
Witness the end. In that state.
So much character potential with Raven that could have been.
What? What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? You don't know anything. Kill me. Go ahead and kill me. I wouldn't be your first.
She could have helped Eve with a lot of.
Let's go.
She could have helped Eve along the way, helped her with boss fights,
Finish this.
helped Eve reminisce about like the old days on the planet and stuff like that. Like, you had so much potential with Raven. It's just like, I just feel like they shitted it away. Like, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to show the Raven boss fight, 'cause I didn't show the thing in its full entirety before, but I don't know. I think like Raven was just like she could have been so much more than what she was in this game, and it just kind of sucks. That's gonna do it for this part, guys. Catch you guys in the next part. I'm gonna still ramble. I just wanted to. It's just, oh man, and then to see like she's like Eve thinks that she's this good guy, and Lily, you could have had Lily as like we can't trust her, and Adam that we can't trust her, and things like that. You could have just had that dynamic where it's like, can she really be trusted? In the back, she's doing like shady things, and Lily could like catch wind of it and just be like, we can't trust her. But Eve was like, no, I know her, we can trust her. And then that little twist when you find out that she's that Natiba that killed off all the airborne squadron, it would have been a bigger twist than what it was. So it's just like Raven to me was just a wasted opportunity, and I hope that she comes back and to redeem herself, at least like some given point in this game. Sheesh, I wish like Raven would have been like used better in this game.